Feeling the heat of Malaysia's hot afternoon sun? Drop by to Fahrenheit. Sorry, the wrong Fahrenheit, not Fahrenheit. Drop by to Fahrenheit 88 now. Located at the heart of Kuala Lumpur, alongside many malls, both old and new, is it able to fend off the immense retail competition in this Bukit Bintang area? Hi, I'm Ryan Goware, and today we are exploring Fahrenheit 88 Mall. Alright, we are here on a Saturday evening, and here on the ground floor we have a decent amount of footfall, both locals and foreigners alike. Alright, just a short grandfather story. Fahrenheit 88 was actually KL Plaza in its previous lifetime, which was then owned by Bukit Group, the same company that constructed the Times Square in Bukit Bintang. Then in 2007, KL Plaza, along with its service apartments on top of it, were sold by Bukit Group to the Pavilion Group, another powerhouse in that whole Kuala Lumpur Bukit Bintang region, for an amount of close to 500 million ringgit. The mall was then renovated and rebranded as Fahrenheit 88, yes, a very long name, that reflects Malaysia's average temperature, which was 31.1 degrees Celsius. Maybe they measured the temperature during a rainy day. Fahrenheit 88 is a 5-level mid-range mall that tries to cater for the hip and trendy. In fact, today if you walk on the ground floor, you can see one of the largest Uniqlo store in KL, and also Sephora, spanning 2 levels. And just opposite to Uniqlo, like I mentioned, you have Sephora, also spanning 2 levels, where you can literally shop till you drop. Okay, so we are walking into the central atrium area. Looking up, you may see that this mall comes with a service apartment at the top, Christmas decoration across all floors as the festive season is near. Although you can't see a lot of people walking by, but you can tell from the decoration, the bright, warm lightings, that the mall is doing well. Perhaps they have found their foothold as a hipster boutique mall in the competitive KL retail landscape. Walking around on the ground floor, you can see there are quite many tourist shops selling souvenirs and foods of Malaysia, a good place to shop if you're a tourist. Also, just walking around the ground floor, you can tell the mall is not really teeming with people, but yet the mall is not dead at all. It is very lively with all the Christmas music blaring at the background, and occupancy of the shop lots are also full. None I see that are shuttered on the ground floor. Moving on to the first floor, more clothing stores and also accessories shop really add to its mission of becoming a hip and trendy mall. And also you can see very colorful lightings and floor paintings on the floor. Feels like you're walking in the gallery more than a mall actually. And then on the sides here you have these claw machines. Again on the first floor, barely anyone walking by, you can see. But still the shops are brightly lit and fully occupied. Also, I noticed that here the corridors are actually quite wide and easy to walk around. Walking onto the second floor, you have this posh Chinese restaurant, Grand Harbour, greeting you once you ascended from the escalator. You can drop by here for a meal after shopping for all your souvenirs. They also have this really cool shop selling intricate handicraft in all shapes and sizes. And another posh Korean restaurant that looks very authentically Korean. And book access for those who are waiting for their loved ones to finish shopping. Or perhaps you fancy an arcade instead? Well, there's something for everyone. For those who are hungry after they shop, or for those who are just waiting or for their loved ones shopping and have nothing to do. Alright, walking on the second floor, there seems to be less crowd as well, so you can notice the higher we go, the less and less people that we saw. You can see as I'm walking around, I barely met anyone. Not that I can count with my fingers. Few lots that are hoarded up, not sure they are just storerooms for the shops here or some construction going on. Guys, let me know if you guys are familiar with this mall. Now we are on the third floor and it's even more artsy. There's an art gallery here for everyone to glance and enjoy themselves. There are portraits on the walls, dragon sculptures hanging from the ceiling, sculptured hunks admiring themselves in the wind. Oh, sorry, that's celebrity fitness, not part of the art gallery. My bad. Overall, for those who are tired of walking around the busy streets of KL and all the malls that are teeming with people, this floor or even this mall itself could be a much welcomed and refreshing respite. To be honest, this place looks more like an art gallery with its glass dome at the top than a shopping mall itself. Perhaps the developer intended to blend it as a gallery come mall. And then on the 4th level here, you have a karaoke lounge where you can sing your hearts out. And for those who are looking to look trendy and hip and also looking for a deal, you can go to the LG Floors brand's outlet. Though the sitting height really makes one feel claustrophobic because it's really hobbit friendly. Also, you could walk to Pavilion from here at 69 Fahrenheit air-conditioned walkway instead of through the 88 Fahrenheit of the external walkway. No pun intended. Alright, so let's rate the mall. Foot traffic, few in between, but for shops like Uniqlo, Sephora, and especially Top Toys selling the trendy toys and figurines, aka Labubu, these shops are just teeming with people, so I gotta give it a half star and not 0. Occupancy rate, still very much occupied even towards the top level, so 1 star. Anchor tenant, the anchor tenants are more niche here, doesn't really have a grocery or cinema that can draw majority crowd here, so just gotta give it a half star. Maintenance, very well maintained. Bright lights giving off a warm feel, walls painted colorfully giving off an artsy whites. Overall, a very pleasant experience. Gotta give it a 1 star. Lastly, convenience. Very easily accessible from the Bukit Bintang MRT, less than 100 meters away. So, a 1 star. Overall, it's a 4 out of 5 star, which means B and the mall is still doing very well. And bonus, for all of you who stayed till the end of this video, there's actually a secret alleyway just right beside the Mr. DIY here. Yeah, basically it's like a Narnia, because as you walk straight, you will arrive at this fantastic Chinese cuisine restaurant here. Food is delicious and price cheap. Thanks for watching.